Hey guys, today I'm gonna comment on some matches of mine with SPLASHYARD. I'm pushing to top 7 in the world, and I'm gonna try to give some tips and the best way to play SPLASHYARD. So our first opponent is versus this guy, and this guy is usually playing P.E.K.K.A. Rim Rider. He plays the Lightning with Baby Dragon and P.E.K.K.A. version. So this match is not easy, but if he if he fails like a play, I can really do a really good play. And right now he uses his lightning offensive. But I think he overcommitted there. And I already put my Valkyrie with the graveyard. And as you can see, I got a lot of damage in the start of the match. And the Barbaro got to the tower too, the Barbarian. And we already started really well. So in double elixir it's gonna be more tricky because he's gonna have Rim Rider and he's gonna have the lightning for my troops. So right now I don't need to play offensive. I need to try to defend. Okay, he plays a mini right now. I thought I was gonna pass the tombstone. I was gonna activate the tower. It's gonna be really well for us, but I went to the tombstone. And right now I didn't have tombstone in cycles, so I needed to put a Valkyrie here with a baby dragon. And right now he packs in the other lane. I'm gonna cycle Barbarian. I have tombstone next card. And he used 4 elixir right now. In the other lane I think he doesn't have elixir. So it was a really bad play by him. And the Valkyrie baby dragon maybe gonna get the tower. And the defense I just defended with the Ice Whiz. And now I activate the tower. It's gonna help me a lot during the match. Already put the Valkyrie 2 for the Barbaro. And right now I waited him to see what he was gonna do. So I baby dragon in the back. I don't need to attack right now. I can just defend, and maybe with a good counter attack I can get the tower. So okay, he put the Electro Wizard and the baby dragon is there too. Maybe I'll poison here. Yeah, poison here, defensive, to be safe. Okay, he reminders in the back already. Valkyrie the Bandit, and I have the Bandit. I have the Valkyrie and the baby dragon on the field, so he needs to kill it. I put my tombstone here ready to kill the Rim Rider. And the Ice Wiz it has a lot of value in this matchup because he has to waste 6 elixir to take it out. And I already graveyard with the Barber here to try to get some damage on the tower. He decided to Rim Rider in the back again. So I'm not throwing my tombstone right now because he could pre-lining it. So I prefer to play the tombstone when the Rim Rider is coming. I already put the Ice Wiz here too. So as you can see, he's not wasting his lightning on the Ice Wiz because it's gonna be a lot of elixir. So in this matchup you have to play really well the Ice Wiz to get a lot of value in the matchup. And right now he's getting a good amount of damage, but one attack or one good counter attack I can get the match. So right now he uses his Barbaro, he uses his Electro Wizard and his baby dragon, so I decided ready to attack. He had like really low responses right now. I'm just Barbaro with the Ice Wizard here in the defense. Rim is coming, I'll just tombstone. And maybe I'll attack again. Probably attack again, and he used 7 elixir. So right now he's really low. And I just defended with the Barbaro and with my Ice Wiz. I already put my tombstone here and protect the Ice Wiz with my Valkyrie. I NATO everything to the tombstone. Into the baby dragon and the Ice Wiz could get some splash damage. And right now he tried to pressure the bridge, but it was a game for me. I went with the graveyard and the baby dragon. And a good game. So the next match we're going versus Código. So in this he uses a lot of Huggies deck, Huggies and cycle decks and MK Reminder too. But in this case, he was using a Skeleton King with Valkyrie deck in graveyard. I already showed this deck in the channel too. It's really strong, and I think he has matchup here because he has Infernal Dragon. Infernal Dragon is really hard versus my deck. So here I waited a little bit to see if he played something. I already put my Baby Dragon. I didn't know his deck, so now I think I knew it because he threw the Fireball, the Infernal Dragon, in the Tombstone. So I already knew it was gonna be a really hard matchup. I cycled a Barber in the back. My cycle was a bit bad. I already Valkyrie in the back, so if you use the ability, it's not gonna do nothing because the Valkyrie is there. And I already cycled to another Ice Swiss, and yeah, he didn't have Fireball in the cycle, so oh yeah, he did. But he uses a lot of elixir right now, and I already put the graveyard and try to NATO everything to the Valkyrie. I got 2, but I don't know if it was the best NATO. At least we got some damage on the tower, and we're leading. So here, just Barbaro this Valkyrie. I don't need to waste a Tombstone. It should kill it and get no damage to the tower. So yeah, he put his Tombstone, and I thought it was gonna be very hard this matchup. So I thought to play defensive and try to get some good counterattacks. Right now I put my Valkyrie here. I put my Baby Dragon too, and never let him get a lot of troops on the bridge, or try to maybe poison the bridge and try to defend the graveyard with troops. I think that's better, because I never like to defend the graveyard with poison. I prefer to defend with troops to get a good counterattack. And right now I put a Valkyrie here. If he plays a Skeleton King, he put in his Infernal Dragon. I already put my Ice Swiss to freeze a little bit, and I already pulled the Infernal Dragon to my Princess Tower so she can kill it faster. I had my Valkyrie. I put it in the same lane as the Skeleton King. So here is, I think he's gonna go in the left side. I think he went. No, he didn't. He just Fireball. I already put my Tombstone here to tank the Infernal Dragon. And here I'm not graveyarding because I need to get a good counter attack. And if I attack right now, it's not gonna be really good because he's gonna defend easily. So should I put a Baby Dragon here? A nice Swiss. Maybe a Tornado here. No, I didn't. At least he wasted a Fireball. So here I was really thinking that I didn't have any option to break through. I keep cycling my troops in the back and try to get a. And I think now I poison. No, I just NATO here. NATO with Barbaro should do it. And right now it was a good defense, and maybe I'm gonna go a counter attack right now. And first I put a Tombstone, and now I'm gonna attack because it's gonna enter triple elixir. And I already nailed this Infernal Dragon, so the Valkyrie could be with a lot of life still. And I get some good damage. I get it to 2952. I was leading right now, and I already blocked the Valkyrie in the bridge because I knew he was gonna go with Graveyard. And I have to be careful to the other lane too because he uses the ability of the Skeleton King. I already put my Tombstone in the back in the same lane that he puts the Graveyard because it's gonna help a lot. I nailed the Infernal Dragon so I can kill him more faster, and the Baby Dragon can maybe tank the tower, but I put my Barbaro to tank it. He came this lane, I don't know why, because the other lane had less damage. And right now we got a lot of damage with that Graveyard combo, and because of that Graveyard, we're gonna win the match in 3 seconds. 2, 1. This was a really hard matchup. I thought that I wasn't gonna win this, but like in this matchup you have to be really patient. I just attacked in triple elixir, try to defend, counterattack, and maybe it could work. The next match is versus Matcha. This guy, he plays log bait. I don't know what version. I forgot the version that he was playing, but it's a log bait, I think, with Rascals and Cannon Cart. Probably that version. In this matchup, I don't know if it's good for me. I think it's not, because he has Cannon Cart and the Rascals too. So here I decided to already go because I didn't have any response for the Goblin Barrel. So I decided to go Graveyard with the Poison, really offensive. Because he wasted 3 elixir, and I didn't defend the Goblin Barrel, so I decided to attack. And here he had Prince. I don't think he had a Cannon Cart. I think it was like Prince, Rascals, Princess, and maybe Rocket too. Yeah, he had a Rocket. So here he started really well. He started better than me. I think I'm gonna Ice Wiz in the back right now. Yeah, Ice Wiz in the other lane. I didn't Ice Wiz in the left lane because he could have got an easy Rocket there. So right now, yeah, I'm gonna NATO to kill that Princess fast, because I think it was gonna protect. So already tornado it into the Barbarian. And right now he put his Dark Goblin. So it was not a good match for me. He had Dark Goblin, he had Guards, and he had Rascals, so it's gonna be a bit difficult. Right now, I'm ready to put my Tombstone. I'm going with Prince to the other lane. I didn't understand why he did that. I think it wasn't a good play. And here I'm gonna Graveyard right now. And Poison. It's gonna get some good damage on the tower. I just Graveyard because it entered double elixir, and I was gonna get more elixir after this combo, so it was good. Here at Tombstone, I had a late Barbara on the Goblin Bear because I didn't have elixir, but we were leading at the match. Right now, I'm gonna put a Valkyrie in the middle for the Princess. I have the Baby Dragon for the Rascals too. I already get a Grenadier right now. I'm gonna kill the Guards and the Princess in the left lane. And right now, I don't need to. I think I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna defend first. He threw it in the right and got the Barbara right there. Right now, I don't need to rush. I can just cycle troops in the back of my tower and defend his combos. And you get a good counter attack after this. Right now, I'll put a Tombstone to protect everything. I got a really good nade right now, because I'm gonna kill the Princess in the Dark Goblin. And he used his Rascals, so he doesn't have his Rascal in cycle. Maybe I'm gonna go in right now. When he uses Rascals, he doesn't have a tank like for the Baby Dragon or the Valkyrie for the Graveyard. So I already went in with the Baby Dragon. I think I tornado everything to the Poison. And the Baby Dragon is gonna get a good amount of damage on the tower too. Here I think I Barbaro the Valkyrie. I have Valkyrie first. Barbaro the Goblin Barrel and had the Tombstone for the Prince. He protected the Princess right now. But I had the Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon is gonna clean everything. Right now I put a Strange Graveyard, but right now I didn't need to build a really good combo. I could put Graveyards like that. I don't need to tank nothing because now I need to get damage. Right now I put a Tombstone and got the Barbaro. Already put another Graveyard too to pressure him, to try to defend and not attack. And he had a 2 Prince at the bridge, but the match was gonna end, so I was getting a lot of damage. And right now he came in the back again in the side. So I got all the Goblin Bears right now. And right now it was GG. He didn't get to cycle out of rockets because it was pressuring him a lot, so he had to defend. So I'm gonna maybe try to bring more Splashyard videos and maybe try to get a top 1 with Splashyard. I hope you guys like this video. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel, give a like, and see you in the next one.